What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kendall. Hope you guys are having a great day out there. Before today, I'm actually going to be reacting to Copperhead Road by Steve Earle. Now, this is one I have heard before, but it's been a little bit since I've listened to it. But I'm really excited to listen to it again. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and get right into it. This is Steve Earle, and this is Copperhead Road. Here we go. Oh yeah.
Well, my name's John Lee Pettimore, same as my daddy and his daddy before.
You get that instant like country rock sound.
You hardly ever saw granddaddy down here. They only come to town about twice a year. You buy 100 pounds of yeast and some copper line.
Is that a mandolin he's playing?
Everybody knew that it made moonshine. Now the revenue man wanted granddaddy bad. Headed up a holler of everything he had. For my time, but I've been told you never come back from Copperhead Road. Whiskey in a big black Dodge.
Oh, love that guitar.
At the Mason's Lodge. Johnson County Sheriff painted on the side. He just shot a coat of primer and looked inside. Well, him and my uncle tore that engine down. I still remember that rumbling sound. And then the sheriff came around in the middle of the night. Heard mama crying.
Man, this is great.
He's headed down to Knoxville with a weekly load. You can smell a whiskey burning down Copperhead Road.
All right. So right away, I just have to say, I mean, I remember because like I said, it's been a little bit since I've listened to this song, but I mean, I just remember the moment that it starts and, you just hear, I want to say those are, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I want to say those are horns in the beginning of the song, and they play throughout, and then when it gets into the music and the guitar, I mean, it just really it really, you're immediately hooked. You're like, oh, I want, I can't, I want to listen to more. And I mean, Steve Earle's got that, I mean, definitely has that, he definitely has that ruggedness in his voice, and it definitely really fits into this country rock kind of, I wouldn't say bluegrass, but he definitely has that voice for that, that genre as well. But and this is, I mean, you gotta admit, this is a great dance song. I mean, if you heard this at a wedding, or which, I mean, I live in the South, so this has definitely been played at a lot of weddings. But I really wanted to kind of excuse me, I really wanted to go into like kind of like go into like a dive into like the lyrics and the meaning behind the song, because I mean, like, having listened to the song, you definitely like, can like understand like parts of like what the song is about. But I mean, basically it just tells, of this guy named John Lee Pettimore, and he's a like a Vietnam veteran and returning home to like to his family and picking up on the family business. And, his grandfather, basically it's like one of those, like, my grandfather made moonshine, my dad made moonshine. Now I'm sitting here going, making moonshine. I mean, that does happen a lot. Like, your granddaddy did this thing, then your daddy did this, and now you're going into it. That definitely happens a lot in the South. But basically, they're doing like the moonshining, which I mean, I guess back then moonshining wasn't. It's not like you definitely couldn't do moonshining back then. But then later on, you're taking on the marijuana business, basically taking on selling marijuana. But it's just the sound, just like that rock country, and like I said, that bluegrass sound, and you blend them all together. I mean, it really, like, the song is just really, it's just so catchy from the beginning, and you're just sitting there and like, and it mixed with Steve Earle's voice, you really just want to listen to more of this, and you really just like, you cannot wait to listen to more of it. But I mean, it just really, it's really interesting how like throughout the song he is just talking about like all these things. And you can smell, like, it's like, oh, you can smell the whiskey burning down Copperhead Road, basically, like, you can smell like the moonshine. And which, I mean, I've had, I don't, I'm not a huge drinker at all, but I mean, I've had like moonshine a couple times, and it's actually pretty good depending on what kind you get. But I want to get back into this because I would listen to the song some more.
I volunteered for the army on my birthday. The draft of white trash first round here and away. I've done 2 tours of duty in Vietnam. I came home with a brand new plane. I take the seat from Colombia, Mexico. Just planted up a holler down Copperhead Road. And now the DA's got a chopper in the air. We got screaming like a
Going through some effort over here.
I learned a thing or two from Charlie, don't you know? You better stay away from Copperhead Road.
All right. That was, I mean, I liked it. Like, I've liked it whenever I listen to it, and I still like it now. I mean, it's definitely like the moment, like I said, the moment that it starts, you're definitely hooked from the very beginning. You're sitting there being like, "Oh, I want to listen to more of this, and I want to listen to more of what he has to say." And I mean, it's definitely, the story is interesting. Just, that, like, this, man who, was a Vietnam veteran coming home, basically taking on the family business of moonshine, and then eventually, the marijuana, business. And, and lots of, like I said, you definitely hear that was that, like, my granddaddy made moonshine, my daddy made moonshine, and now I'm going to be making moonshine. I know it definitely happens a lot, like I said, in the South. But I mean, this, the song definitely, like I said, it had me from the very beginning, just like it has, like, when I've listened to it in the past. But it's definitely just got that great, like, like it's definitely got that great dance feel to it. And I do know there's like a line dance to the song. I've never been able to like really do it myself, because I mean, I'm so, I'd have no hand-eye coordination, and I mess it up every time. But I definitely, this is really, this is really the only song I know of his, but I really want to go check out more of his material. But what do you guys think? What's your favorite Steve Earle song? What other songs of his would you like to see me react to? Or are there some other songs by some other artists that you would like to see me react to? But if you like what you saw in here and you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and share, comment below. That way you will get notified when I drop new videos, and it will also too just really help me keep the channel growing, keep it out there. I really want to see where it goes. And I also have a Patreon, which is honestly one of the best ways to help support the channel, and you'll get access to videos a day before they premiere here on YouTube. The link will be in the description. And if you like what you saw with this video, hopefully I'll check out some of my other content that I have on here. I've reacted to a lot of really cool songs on here. But until then, stay safe, have a great day.